AI, primarily chatbots, is like crack cocaine. Recently, Hank Green, a fairly popular science communicator and YouTuber, he's worked with PBS in the past, he stepped back from social media following publicly admitting that he had fallen into using LLMs to write some of his videos, and even going so far as to say that he believes he may be addicted to them. And I've seen various different reactions, but what disturbs me are the reactions that take on a more condescending tone to the situation. Because I think these people are missing a major point. I think this is a point that extends to the greater use of AI and chatbots in the overall community. Now, I want you guys to listen to something. AI isn't bad. Now, before you swipe away, I want you to hear me out.
There it is!
AI has intentionally been mono-labeled under a single umbrella term. The reason for this is that when I talk about AI as LLMs, the supporting tool used in a ton of legitimate scientific and technological instances, you also equate it to AI as chatbots, the useless, money-grubbing internet scrubbers that are intentionally being used to destroy individual autonomy and creativity and killing teenagers. And this gets back to an earlier point of mine, which is that it is impossible to defend extremes. Don't be extremely for or against anything for which you are not prepared to justify a lot of big buts. And this is something Hank talked about often. As a researcher and science communicator, he was very cautiously optimistic about the existence of AI as a whole. It's not like he was bullish on the AI train. He also wasn't bullish on going AI bad. But I fear that his cautious optimism is kind of what led him to delve into their usage more heavily. And I don't really know what happened. It could have been anything. I don't know the guy. But it's important to talk about this subject because we need fewer anti-AI eco-terrorists who are ready to go blow up data centers and destroy the home of Sam Altman or whatever things people are coming up with. We need more nuanced critics. Yes, data centers are bad. Yes, chatbots are bad. Yes, and the entire economic system does not need to be hamstrung by its reliance on Silicon Valley bros grifting using AI as a calling card. But that doesn't mean we need to rely on shame and hatred to combat these things. We need more level-headed and nuanced analysis of the ills and recognition of the benefits. And we need to campaign on putting these things into a box where they can be more effectively and safely utilized and away from the hands of developing youth or psychosis-prone adults. Above all, we need to do away with AI shame. AI, primarily chatbots, is like crack cocaine. Sure, there's probably a different format of the drug that could have good medicinal qualities, and in the format that it is in, it offers some pretty nifty perks, although addictive and deadly to many subsets of other people. But just because you can say no to crack doesn't mean you get to shame people who have fallen into its grasp. And the more you shame the users, the more often they will go to weird, dank, disgusting places to get their fix. Because remember kids, the real AI deterrent is the friends you make along the way.